Welcome to Everlasting Talk. Hello and welcome to Everlasting Talk. I'm your host, Ever. Please make sure to check us out on Instagram, X, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Get your merch on Spring, and coming soon, buy me a coffee. Today we're talking about Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dwight D. Eisenhower was a 5-star general during World War II and the 34th President of the United States. He is best known for his leadership in the European theater of World War II, his role in the D-Day invasion, and his 2-term presidency, which emphasized Cold War containment, infrastructure expansion, economic stability. Dwight David Eisenhower was born on October 14, 1890 in Denison, Texas. He was the third of 7 sons in a deeply religious family of German and Pennsylvania Dutch ancestry. His parents, David and Ida, decided to move the family to Abilene, Kansas when he was a child. He excelled in sports and had a strong interest in history and military affairs in school. After high school, he worked to support his brother's education before getting into the U.S. Military Academy of West Point in 1911. At West Point, he would be average in academics. He would make the football team, actually played a game against Jim Thorpe, but at the very next game, he got injured and never played football again, eventually doing fencing and gymnastics instead. He would end up being a junior varsity football coach and cheerleader. Graduating from West Point in 1915, commissioned as a second lieutenant, was posted at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas, while Mexico was in the midst of the Mexican Revolution. While he was there, he was convinced into becoming a football coach for 2 other schools. Though he missed combat in World War I, he gained valuable experience in military logistics and training. He rose through the ranks during peacetime, working under notable figures like General Fox Connor and later George C. Marshall. His first major breakthrough came during World War II when he was appointed Supreme Allied Commander in Europe. He led Operation Torch in North Africa and orchestrated the successful invasion of Normandy on D-Day, June 6, 1944. His leadership helped liberate Western Europe from Nazi control, and he was hailed as a hero upon returning to the United States. After the war, Eisenhower served as Army Chief of Staff and later the first Supreme Commander of NATO. In 1952, he was elected the 34th President of the United States as a Republican. His presidency saw the expansion of an interstate highway system, the enforcement of desegregation in schools, and a strong stance against Soviet expansion during the Cold War. His Eisenhower Doctrine pledged U.S. support to Middle Eastern nations resisting communism. Eisenhower remains a popular leader, but his administration faced challenges, including the launch of Soviet satellite Sputnik in 1957 and growing civil rights tensions. He also warned against the rise of the military-industrial complex in his farewell address, expressing concern over excessive defense spending. Eisenhower died on March 28, 1969 at Walt Reed Army Medical Center in Washington, D.C. due to congestive heart failure. He was buried inside the Palace of Meditation, the chapel at the Eisenhower Presidential Center in Abilene, Kansas. Eisenhower is remembered as a skilled military strategist and stabilizing force during the early Cold War. His leadership in World War II and the infrastructure projects, particularly the interstate highway system, have left a lasting impact in the United States. Eisenhower's ability to lead during both peace and war made him one of the most respected U.S. presidents. His policies shaped modern American infrastructure, Cold War strategy, and civil rights progress. Some things to check out: Eisenhower, Soldier and President by Stephen E. Ambrose. It's a biography of Eisenhower. Also check out The Eisenhower Presidency by Andrew J. Polsky. It's an analysis of his time in office. And also check out Ike, An American Hero by Michael Korda. Covers his military and presidential achievements. Thank you again for joining us at Everlasting Talk. Again, I'm your host, Ever. Please make sure to check us out on Instagram, X, Spotify, Twitch. Get your merch on Spring, and coming soon, buy me a coffee. On there, we're going to show more content that can't be shown on YouTube. Next episode, we're talking about Subutai. So turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for listening to this episode of Everlasting Talk. For more content, follow us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at Everlasting Talk. Thank you.